Okay, Jeff T. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think Coach will allow me to take that shot. And it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. That basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
The Splash Brothers are the guards. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Uredko in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors' 5. Now here's Curry. There's the pick. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 7 points.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Nobody near Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers played a role for them. He had 9 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. This game is just the latest performance in what has been a hot streak for him. Will he bring the fire tonight, guys?
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that he'll be out to build on it, to go one better here tonight. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Barnes. Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. Passes it to Green. No good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room. Bennett with it. Picked up by Thompson. They get it back. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Atlanta making some changes. O.J. Mayo is checked in for Mike Scott, and Taylor subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And so he makes both from the line. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this. Curry against Taylor. Here's Barnes. And he converts the layup. Barnes has got 5.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Taylor passes to Mayo. Picked by Horford. Mayo drives in. Draymond Green with the rebound.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
And the basket by Curry.
And that's a nice possession. Did a good job to get that open shot.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Horford kicks to Neal. Here's Bennett. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. The shot no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for him. And the shot is good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Thompson outside. Green with a screen for Thompson. Green the screen. That's a 2 from Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 7 points for Barnes.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors girls.
And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. Number 5, the Warriors.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Paul Millsap's checked in for Atlanta. Teague comes in for Gary Neal. Here's Millsap. Goes back up. Green with the block. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Count the bucket.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Now, here's Horford. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Curry against Taylor. From the left block. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Curry with it. Now defended by Freak. Iguodala against Taylor. Green. No good. That would have tied it.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Oh, and the dunk. By Taylor.
And, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
So it's the Warriors now. After the basket by Atlanta. Shot clock at 6. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry's shot is good.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Taylor kicks to Millsap. Millsap a screen. T dishes to Millsap. And that comes off the assist by Jeff T. 7 points for Millsap.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Let's take a look at Steph Curry's numbers. Just an incredible month of basketball. First in steals, 9th in scoring. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And as you said, I mean, he'll take your lunch from you. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming at you.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for the Warriors. Shelvin Mack comes in for Curry, and a change for the Hawks. Cephalosha's checked in.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Outside, Taylor. Cephalosha passes to Horford. Shot from 16. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Mack, no luck.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Warriors trail by 3. Iguodala outside. Rebounded by Cephalosha.
Their free throw attempts have really fallen off here in the second quarter. Not as aggressive.
They're settling. They've got to keep getting the ball inside. Create some balance offensively.
Taylor kicks to Millsap.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Green, the screen. Iguodala with it. He's picked up by Millsap. The offensive rebound. Here's Mack, guarded by Taylor. And Mack kicks to Green. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game.
Oh, he hits it. Oh, how about that shot?
Big time, big time.
Incredible.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
That's superb clock management there, maximizing every second of the clock in that situation. Well done.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's Atlanta. They're up by 3. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Stephen Curry, and Steph, Coach made a point of stating how important the physical presence would be in this game. How important is that going to be for the team in the second half?
That's a big deal. I mean, just being physical and, make the right plays, and then hopefully put ourselves in a good position to win.
You've got to match that opponent's intensity, Steph. Thanks for the time. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
All right, fellas. Still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. Well, we've established a clear dominance on the interior at the offensive end. And until they prove they can stop our inside game, we have to continue to pound it into the post. On the fast break is where we showed the most signs of life. When we pushed it, we were able to catch them on their heels a few times. Also, we can sacrifice some manpower on the defensive glass in this half in order to have opportunities to get the break started with bodies already headed up the court. We know we can take their best punches and hang with them. Now it's time to hit them with everything we got and see how they handle it.
Now both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about the magic touch he had on display there in that first half in terms of finding his teammates? Just a plethora of assists.
Plethora, you're going deep into that dictionary of yours, man. It's not a common occurrence with this guy, though. Typically, he's more of a finisher, but that's not been the case in this one.
Warriors trail by 3. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for the Hawks. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Taylor is out there with Mayo. And it's Bennett in at the 3. Pass to Horford. And he jams it with authority.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Bennett dishes to Taylor. Out to the right wing. Bennett kicks to Millsap. Thompson against Taylor. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson passes to Curry. And that one's good. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Taylor against Thompson. Bennett dishes to Millsap. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. It's stolen by Taylor. It's Mayo on the wing. Gets an open look and hits. Mayo's got his second bucket of the game to go. Warriors trail by 3. Curry kicks to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Now the feed to Millsap. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Golden State's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Over in the corner, Barnes. And another basket for Golden State.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Millsap a screen. Taylor kicks to Millsap. In the corner, Mayo with it. Taylor against Thompson. Taylor attacking. Dishes it to Horford. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And this is why you need good defenders on on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Get the ball inside.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Taylor passes to Horford. Good. Horford's got the game tied up. Up here for the Hawks.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Curry kicks to Green. Rejected by Millsap.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
The Hawks shooting their 6th then. 7 free throws in the game.